what you need to know to make your gifts more powerful. Let's go. Firstly, we're all psychic. We're all born with gifts. Look back on when you were a child and you remember seeing your grandmother at the end of the bed, the one that passed away 3 years ago, or you saw a ghost down the hallway, or you felt one near you in bed at night. All of that stuff is your clairvoyance. It is your very essence of being psychic and being spirit. But as time goes on and you start living life, you go to school and you get brainwashed by TV, by priests, by religion, and all of the people that are fearful and don't want to believe in this stuff. So what you end up with is someone that is really confused because you know your truth. You know you did see a spirit or a fairy. You felt something near you. You felt a bad energy on someone or around them or in them. Because some people have bad energies too. Their souls can be bad. And I want to just go over that a little bit about souls in general. When you're born, you have a soul. So does every living thing. Your soul can be of the light or it can be of the dark. And also as you go through life, spirits can actually attach to you. So you can actually go somewhere or go near someone and have a negative energy or a spirit that is good even attached to you. That can happen in life. It may have happened to you. And how you know that that's happened is you'll start to feel like you're not yourself, and you'll start to get ideas. You'll get a different personality all of a sudden and be like, this is not me. I don't normally know this stuff. I don't normally talk like this. I don't normally act like this. I don't normally like this type of food. That could be spirit just communicating with you from the other side, but it can also be spirit that could be attached to you. Spirit attachments aren't scary or dangerous. You don't want it though, because your body is your temple and your soul is in you and it is attached to you. So what you want to do is make sure that you are aware of that. And I'm going to teach you that right now. Just by what I've told you in our chat is really important to know, just as a relaxed conversation. Let's use an example of that. So for instance, in my life, I've woken up in the middle of the night. Just say I've been around a lot of people lately that are not my normal crowd of people, and plus as an empath, if you want to know what an empath is, look that up, and also on one of my videos. I'm going to cover that eventually. So you want to understand about empaths, because you could be an empath, and that's really important to know. Once you know how you think, how you feel, your memories and things like that, you know who you are. Like you just know what you like, what you don't like, your favorite color, blah blah blah. You know all that stuff about yourself. Once you do know that, you will understand when another entity or spirit is near you, or you've been around a bunch of people that are, just not you, and they're not like you. And so for instance, what I was going to say is one day I went to bed. I felt all right. I'd just been somewhere for a couple of months just for, relaxation and retreat. And I was doing a lot of self-care and work on myself as a person, because I needed that in that time of my life, because sometimes we need that. Stop life and go and get some guidance, some serenity. Anyway, I went to bed that night. I woke up and I was actually like, when you're in that state where you're half asleep, half awake, and you're you're aware of what's going on, but you're just almost asleep. That state is a brainwave state, and it is a definite state of when you're in meditation, for instance. You're so relaxed that you're halfway between the other side and the physical, so the unphysical and the physical. Now, I woke up speaking another language, and I'm learning Spanish now, but back then I didn't know any other languages except for English. And what that can mean is either a spirit has jumped in me or is near me, talking to me, talking through me, trying to tell me something, but I didn't know what language it was and I didn't know what it was saying. And even my son heard me do that. And he said it sounded like Egyptian because that week he actually studied Egyptian at high school. So, yeah, it's interesting what can happen. All of a sudden you can be thinking a thought that you've never thought, and you think, where does that come from? Well, it comes from spirit. It can come from someone who's passed away. It can come from a higher source of energy, such as an ET. There's a lot of channeling with ETs going on at the moment in life. Look at the videos on YouTube now. I'm a channeler myself. I have done that. I have had entities jump in me and start talking the weirdest language, the weirdest noises, everything. And I was like, this is so weird. I didn't know what was going on. It was scary. But you got to have boundaries around that stuff. If you're an awakened, enlightened being and you're very psychic and you are a medium, you will definitely have, I call them jump-ins, because they jump in and they just try to do some stuff, which is fun for them. It's not dangerous like everyone says, like be scared of like psychics and be scared of spirits and all that. It's not like that. There are negative people, there are negative souls out there in human form. There's also entities that will attach to people that are doing dark stuff and is creating dark stuff to be attached to them, which is a lower vibrational energy stuff. We all know what that is. I'm not going to go into it. We are all very intelligent people and can work that out for ourselves. It's in movies, whatever. What we need to do is stay in a high vibrational energy if we can, and one of the quickest ways of doing that is to be happy, to do things that make our vibration higher, like music, art. Just get out in life and express your soul, express your life. You have life, so enjoy that life. I like to say that you need to raise your vibration in ways of, the quickest way is to put really good upbeat music on and dance to it. Dancing, singing, music, just feel that energy. Be creative, create stuff, whatever it is. Clothes, painting, drawing. It's endless. Create music, sing, write a song, write poetry. All of that stuff is diving into your soul and letting that burst out into sparks, doing your creativity. Awaken yourself. The painting behind me, I painted that a couple of years ago. I wasn't in a really great place in my life at the time, but I actually thought, how am I actually painting this when I never got lessons of painting? I taught myself how to paint, and I just felt that painting. When I was painting that, I felt that energy of that colours, and it was awesome. So do creative stuff. Another way to raise your vibration really, really fast is go and see a movie that you love, like you literally love, and also laugh. Be around people who are uplifting, funny, happy. That energy of that other person is really good to be around, but don't feed off other people's energy, if you know what I mean. Like, you can be around that, but don't rely on that forever to give you a boost of being alive, because that's just false. It's okay to be around it and, you know, uplift yourself and get social and whatnot. That's very important. Watch a funny movie. Laugh. Watch a funny movie, laugh and cry. And another thing is, crying will release your negative energies. It will let go of all puffed up emotions that were depressing, grief, any change you're going through, you're going to be feeling grief with that. 100% any loss, you'll feel grief, and it's okay. Another important message I got yesterday was to put on this video is cleanse your life. Get rid of clutter. If you've had something for a year and you don't use it and you're not going to use it, get rid of that. Take it out of the house. Take that. Everything is energy. If you have something specifically that belonged to someone you don't like, or your ex-partner or something like that you're holding on to, give it to somebody. And if you sell it, it's just another form of the energy coming back. So don't even sell it. Just get rid of it. Really, just get rid of it. How important is it? You know, how important is it to keep that thing? You've let the person go, so let the item go. It means nothing. Seriously. Go and buy another one with your own money. Don't keep energy from someone that's negative. It's really important not to do that. I'm going to leave it at that today. I am definitely had to give you a message today, and I'm going to try and, I'm pretty lazy with my videos, but I'm going to try and do one every week if I can do. If you guys need to know anything, psychic stuff, mediumship, channeling, anything, I will answer your questions. And you're all different, and I will answer you uniquely. I will read your energy from your comment, and I will give you that answer. Also, I will be doing readings. My readings are $150 a reading, and I will take my time to do that reading specifically for you. Let me know if you want that as well, and pop your email down below in the comment section. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Also, every bit of information is important. And just a note before I end this video, you are special, you are awesome and unique. Love yourself, and in the mornings, do a little exercise. Tell yourself you love yourself today, okay? Look in your eyes and say, I love you.